90% of all relationships are dog shit. The reason for this is that most people do not know how to love themselves, so love is outsourced to other people. Desperate to cling to the perception or idea of loving someone that is so categorically not right for you is something I see daily. Because it's better to have a toxic clusterfuck of a relationship than be single and alone and actually do some work on ourselves. We've been so brutally indoctrinated into believing the key to happiness is loving someone at the expense of our self-love. It's gotten so bad that we've learnt to throw ourselves on our swords for what is essentially a chemical imbalance in our brains. We've sleptwalked into participating into someone else's life that we no longer know how to participate in our own lives. You might be thinking, damn, someone's pissed Nick off today. Far from it, I'm actually in a really good mood. I'm all for love, but I am not for the Disney bullshits we've been taught to believe. Stick with me in this video and you'll see how you can help improve the quality of your relationships and stop from getting dumped. And of course, welcome back to the Love Fix. It's Nick, as always, doing my best to get you through your breakups as easily and as healthily as possible. If today's video is not enough for you, you can check out the free Facebook group. Just search the Love Fix Breakup Recovery on Facebook and you can join the community there. If you need my help with your personal one-to-one situation, you can email me at thelovefix20@gmail.com and arrange a one-to-one voice coaching session. Without further ado, let's get into it. And fair warning today, guys, this one may cut close to the bone. To quote Mark Manson, if all your relationships have the same problem, then you are the problem. This quote hit me hard when I first heard it, but it helped me take responsibility for my shit. There comes a time in everyone's life where we have to ask why we keep getting dumped, why our relationships end within the first 5 years, and why we keep getting dumped for the same reasons. If you really think about it, there will likely be commonalities between every reason you were given by every ex-partner to why they wanted to end the relationship with you. Time for some red pill truth. You are the biggest common denominator in everything you do. That may have triggered a lot of people, but guess what? I don't give a fuck. If you want to level up, and if you want to have healthy, long-lasting relationships, then keep listening. If you're already thinking, oh, Nick, you obviously don't know my situation, you're right, I don't. But if you're already making your excuses, and it's probably best that you go listen to someone like Love Advice TV or Breakup Brad, who will sell you a bullshit expat program for $47.99. The truth is this: you fucked up. I fucked up. Everyone fucked up. Either we didn't screen out exes correctly in the beginning and you stayed with them just because they were the only option available, or everything started off really well, you sustained the perfect version of yourself for 6 months, and eventually the shit you never worked on while you were single, the shit you employed your ex to fix for you, came out and your ex was like, fuck that, I didn't sign up for this. And therein lies the problem. Because you never fixed yourself, the expectations on your ex or future partners are too damn high. No one is on this earth to fix you. That is your job and your job alone. So take the personal responsibility for it. Now, just climbing down from my holier-than-thou narcissistic eye horse, I get it and I hear you, because that used to be me. That's right, Nick from the Love Fix used to think exactly like that. If only I could get a girlfriend, everything will be okay with the world. That was me. Sure, for a small amount of time, everything is sunshine and rainbows. They have stupid habits that everyone else hates, but you love it. Then the dopamine wears off. Your ex sees through your bullshit, calls you on it. The first argument happens, you have amazing makeup, or what I like to call revenge sex. Everything is okay for another 3 months, but guess what? You're still not fixing your shit. How do I know this? Because that was me. Because I speak to hundreds of you every month. Because, to quote the comedian Daniel Sloss, we have romanticized romance and it's cancerous. So, here is my advice to having better relationships. Fuck your expectations. Fuck them. Your expectations of your future partner are too damn high because the expectations of yourself are too damn low, and you are employing someone else to do it for you. The common thing I see in the dating space is an extreme lack of personal responsibility. Get your ass into therapy. Take care of your mummy and daddy issues. Take care of your abandonment issues. Take care of your anxiety, PTSD, cheating trauma, and whatever else it is you need to do to unfuck yourself. Okay, I know that last bit was probably a little bit hard to hear, and I know I'm being a hard ass in today's video, and if you've stuck with me this far, I salute you, because you genuinely want to improve. But here's the thing. Your future partner will need to love all of you, the good and the bad. So wouldn't it be great if you're 80% good and they're just adding the last 20%? Wouldn't it be great that you're so leveled up that they love 80% of themselves and you only have to add the last 20%, rather than trying to fix them? Sadly, this equation is typically the other way around. You only love 20% of yourself and you're expecting your ex or your future partner to make up the other 80%, and the same goes for them. It is toxic, it is cancerous, and it needs to stop. We need to take personal responsibility. I have news for you guys. I have news for me and everybody else, anybody else in the world. Most of you are average at best, and there is nothing wrong with that. Guys, I fuck up on a daily basis. My life is far from perfect. I've got shit going back to my childhood that I still do therapy for, and that is my problem. Don't feel sorry for me. Just say, Nick, I hear you, but what the fuck are you doing to improve your situation? So, everything I've said today, I try to hold myself to the same standard. So, if I'm saying to you today, okay, I hear you, I sympathize, I empathize, I know you're in pain. But when the question comes along, it's like, okay, brilliant. But what the fuck are you doing to improve your situation? I expect people to ask me the same question because it's my damn responsibility, just like it's your damn responsibility. And again, this is probably very difficult to listen to because when we have to take personal responsibility for something, we have to really look in the mirror and accept that we don't like what's looking back, because this now threatens our identity. And as I've said in previous videos, most people will die to protect their identity rather than change it. It's really okay to hold each other and everyone around you to account, because that's how we improve. You guys do not listen to me because I'm subtle. Go listen to Love Advice TV for that shit. That's a different space. You listen to me because you want the truth and a waypoint to head for. You want to make steps to getting better. That's why you're here. That's why you're listening to this today, and this is why you subscribe to the channel. Sure, I've done videos on get your ex back, but it's more about mindset. It's more about healthy recovery and moving on to bigger and better things. So, break free of the 90% of bullshit relationships and start aiming for the 10% where we have happy, healthy relationships with realistic expectations, and the Disney fantasy can fuck right off. And that's all I have for today. As always, I hope everybody's well. You're doing fantastically. Keep your chin up. You are enough. Be strong. Feel how you feel. How you feel is always okay. Never let anybody tell you otherwise. But do the work. Make the baby steps forward to making a big step. And if you make enough baby steps, you will get over it. You will be better. You will find that being single is actually a lot of fucking fun. And that will attract even better people to you. As always, I'll see you on the other side.